Welcome to another episode of Mom Talk. I have a question.
She has not told me. She's been telling me she has a question for like 2 hours.
I just want to get her opinion in person and for y'all on camera.
Can't wait.
Because I saw this as an article
Mm-hmm.
the other day.
Okay.
Okay. It's called a grandmother shower, as in a baby shower. So there's you and you're pregnant and you have a shower. But at the same time, your mother-in-law would have a shower for said baby.
On the same day?
No, just in general. They get to
okay.
have their own baby shower
For what?
for their grandchild.
What does that mean? Like at work, like a potluck?
No, like any baby shower that anybody wants to have them so that they get stuff. It's a grandmother shower and it's becoming a thing.
This is a thing?
Yeah, and I want to know what you think about it.
What does the grandmother need?
You know, I wonder the same thing. And that like listed off in this article that I was reading, like diapers and clothes, which is what a mother would get at her shower.
Yeah.
So I'm uncertain why a grandmother would need her own shower.
Is it just the mother-in-law's doing it? Or like my mom would too?
This example was a mother-in-law, but it was called grandmother shower. So
Does she get along with her daughter-in-law? I need to know.
it does not say that, whether they get
Doesn't-
along or not.
it
It's just, no.
Like that really changes things, I think, in this situation.
Yeah. Okay. If my mother-in-law is super involved, like, that's great. But, like, I would bring you diapers, right?
Yeah, I'm going to bring you
In the
diapers,
diaper bag?
wipes. I'm going to pack a diaper bag, clothes, bottles, whatever. And if you
So-
have some stuff, great.
And
But
I'm
I'm not
not,
gonna
I'm not hating on any grandmothers out there because I know grandmothers are doing the most and probably have extra clothes and extra sippy cups and snacks and things like that. But as far as needing a whole shower for yourself for this child that's having a shower with its mother, I have never heard of that.
No. People are doing way too much. They need to calm down. This is outrageous.
I mean, it feels oversteppy to me.
Yeah, you had your chance.
You had your shower, right?
And I'm sorry if you want to do it again. Because, like, I thought I was going to have more children.
Right.
But I didn't think I'd have more baby showers.
I think the first is obviously like typically a bigger shower.
And then a sprinkle because
Yeah,
I
and
had
then
a
a sprinkle
girl.
after.
And if I'd had a boy second, I probably wouldn't have.
I mean, maybe a diaper situation.
Maybe, yeah.
Like if somebody offered, and I'm not hating on people that have multiple
No, I'm
showers.
not hating on that. But I
then
do
you get
think
the stuff. But
yeah, I'm not hating on a shower at all. I don't care if it's your 7th baby. You probably really need some diapers at 7.
you always need diapers. So if somebody offers to throw you a shower, yes.
Always take it. There's not a limit of
Absolutely.
kids where I'm like, you should say no.
Right. But I do not see a grandmother needing a shower.
I don't. No. And I mean, like, okay, I feel like it's a little different too. Like, working at the spa so long, if somebody was having their first grandchild, I do feel like we'd want to, like,
Honor
celebrate
that.
them. But are we buying a pack and play? We're not.
No.
You're going to find that on Facebook Marketplace for $30, lightly
Right.
used.
Yeah, if you want to have all those things in your home. Yeah.
Like, okay, my mom and dad took what used to be my brother's room and converted it into my children's room at their house. It's the playroom now. But when
playroom.
they were little, they had a crib, a changing table, toys, bottles, cups, like all the stuff at their house. And I never had to worry about bringing anything. I mean, even when they were still potty training, like they had pull-ups in the right sizes, clothes.
And this was all like stuff your mom provided.
Yeah.
Did she get hand-me-down like cribs and stuff, or did they purchase?
Well, grandma was still here.
Okay.
And she was a great grandmother, so nothing is too much for her, She bought the crib.
Okay.
And the stroller, I do believe.
A different stroller at your mom's too?
Yeah. I needed a double stroller because I had my kids so close. So they had a double Their double was just an umbrella double.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, we were just going for walks on their street.
Yeah.
It was nothing crazy. Ours was nicer because we were going out and about with the kids. We were at the zoo. We're doing bigger things with both of them.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, yeah, double stroller, car seats, booster seats. Mom has her own in her car. I'm never having to switch.
That's good.
That's really nice. And like for every age too. Like, you know, infant, it's just the base and my car seat just clicked in.
Mm-hmm.
Then when it transitioned to the 5-point harness, she got that.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, double it.
Right.
And booster seat, which Remy's still in the 5-point.
Okay.
Tyson's in a booster. Like still to this day, like keeping up with their ages too.
They've got it. I will say, like, Mom always came to me. So everything was at my house. I never had to pack anything up.
Yeah.
For her to do that. I mean, if we went to her house for Sunday lunch, just normal diaper bag.
Yeah.
But yeah, she always came to me, so I never had to worry about that. And then Melissa lived next door at the time.
True.
So
no big deal to run home and grab one.
Yeah, this situation doesn't really apply.
This doesn't apply to me either. And I mean, my mother-in-law, she got 4 grandkids in less than 2 years.
Yeah, she did.
So she had a bunch of stuff, like, because that's a lot of kids. You went from 0 to 4 in 19.
Bam.
Boom. Here's your grandchildren. So she had stuff at her house too. But like you were saying, like, I feel like it's different too when it is your in-laws. Like, you live next door to yours, so you could just run home if you needed something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my mom had the whole setup and the whole whatever. I did feel like I needed to, like, still take the diaper bag to my mother-in-law's house because I didn't expect her to have diapers.
Right.
Like, if she did, that was great.
Yeah, that's...
And, like, formula. If you do, that's great. But is it going to be
bad by the time you can use it?
You have to use it so fast.
Yeah. I don't expect them to have all that.
4 grandkids that close, like, are they even having the same kind? Like, it's just too much to keep up with. So I never expected her to have that stuff, and I would still take my diaper bag.
Mm-hmm.
But
like
now,
your diaper bag too is like your security blanket. Like, you know, you've got the stuff in there that you need.
I mean, like, what if something happened, like, while we were driving? What if there was a car accident, a flat tire, a deer? Like,
gotta have it packed.
It's just there and ready.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was definitely a comfort to have it.
Yeah.
But the shower, I think, is too much. I think people are making it about them, and it's not about them.
Yeah, it didn't hit me right. If y'all are listening and
and you've done this,
if you've done this, I really want to know. Like, I feel like I need a different perspective of someone who thinks you should or who has done it.
I just can't think of a situation where the grandma knows that they're going to have, like, custody of the baby even at the time you'd be having a shower.
Right. That's true.
Because sometimes grandparents end up with custody of grandchildren.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother had custody of one of my cousins for a point in time when he was young. And, I mean, there was no shower.
Right.
I think he was about 2 years old at the time, maybe 3. There's no shower for that, though.
Right.
You just make it happen and work because you have to. But yeah, a shower is a weird one.
I did not think you would be on board for it.
I'm not. But yeah, if you've done this, I want to know about it.
Me too. I really do want to know.
Like, I'm not going to hate on it.
No, I want the other side of the perspective because definitely the article was leading towards why.
Yeah.
Would you need to do that?
Yeah.
But then it was becoming more popular. So I was like, oh, so interesting. Like, I haven't heard of that. I don't know anybody that's done that.
No, I have never heard of this.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So yeah, I would want to know the other side because I'm trying to think of a scenario where I'm like, oh, I'm like that trying to think of the other side where it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't.
Correct. Okay. My next question is, this is not like that kind of question. Have you seen the TikTok going around of the, like, multiple, I think 5 or 6 people that work at an urgent care that posted a TikTok about when your patients leave bodily fluids on the table?
I have not seen much about it, but I have seen.
Okay, you know they say it's deleted now, but of course people still recorded it. And initially when I saw it, of course I'm like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. And then when you can actually see the whole thing, it's like slides. It's like multiple photos. Like,
all of the same thing.
Yeah, because I think the main page caption was, "Can you leave your doctor's
Oh,
gift?"
yeah. Yeah.
And then they were like, "Yes, in all shapes and sizes." Yes, can you guess what this is?
Yeah. Okay, but like, it was so many people, and they all had to be like, yeah, this is a good idea.
This is a great idea.
Make it public.
I think they thought, obviously, that it was funny.
But like, it went through all of these people, and they all agreed.
Like, it's crazy to me that they are in a medical field with like so much HIPAA. I mean, I know they
Yeah.
didn't say who
They
it
didn't
was,
say anything.
but you're going to take these type of photos and then be like, yeah, it's a great idea to make this a TikTok.
Yeah. That is quite the thought process that had to have gone on.
I was talking to somebody about it at work today, and they did not see the harm. But I think it's because when you're at urgent care or anything medical, you're super vulnerable, and these people are there to help you, and then you leave their room
And they have time to take a picture?
and laugh about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're at the doctor more than not.
I'm at the doctor quite a bit.
Yeah, so I mean, what do you think? Way below the belt? Just got taken wrong? Inappropriate?
I think it's inappropriate. Absolutely think it's inappropriate.
They all got fired.
I also just don't think it's funny. Like, maybe I don't have the right sense of humor. I don't think it's funny.
I feel like we have a great sense of humor.
I'm hilarious.
No, we can take a joke.
No, 100%. And I love some like dark humor.
Yeah.
Things that even like push it a little bit or a lot. That's just not funny to me.
No, me immediately seeing it, I'm like, what in the world were they thinking? And I felt really bad for the person, even they may not know it's about them like that.
But like, they also might.
They might. I saw this nurse this day, and she's posing with.
Right. And like, where was this?
This was California. It said Santa Barbara.
Oh, okay.
They also posted on their guess the substance.
What?
Yeah, like bodily fluids. One had her tongue out next to it.
I saw that.
A thumbs up. Oh, and they said it comes in all shapes and sizes.
No. Like, you see a lot as a medical professional. No.
Yeah, I didn't think it was funny.
Also, if it's that common for us to get this many pictures in a short amount of time and make this thing about it, like, it's obviously something very common and I would think normal.
Right.
And if it's happening this frequently.
I feel like something they would see all the time. So that's even more strange to me that they make fun of it.
Yeah.
Like, this is a common occurrence.
Yeah.
It said that they claim that a former employee posted this.
Well, they're all
like she
former
hasn't
employees
worked
now.
True. This one hadn't worked there in 2 months.
Is she bitter?
That's what I'm like. Wait, did she have all this on
To blackmail?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But of course, the company just said they were
Fired.
disappointed. They're all fired. Like, not how they like to do business. But yeah, I wanted your take on that too, because I did not find that funny.
I don't find it funny. I mean, I don't even know what I think, really. I think it's gross that you find humor in that.
And wild, like you said, that like 6 or plus people are
right.
Like, yeah, that's funny. Let's do it.
Because even if one person has a bad idea and another person goes along with it, 6 of you,
right?
All of you, like nobody had a red
one
flag.
One of y'all knew better.
Somebody knew better. Probably most of you knew better. And wow.
Yeah, so I hate to say like, oh, that's great, somebody lost their job, but definitely like I'm not sure what else could have been done after that.
I'm like, are they going to lose their license? Like,
I saw somebody comment that.
Yeah,
that they should.
Oh,
I mean,
because all they're going to do is now be bitter about working in the medical field, I would think, because this is probably like I would hope put a bad
taste.
Yeah. And now are they just going to go be ruder to people and not get caught now? Or I don't know. I don't feel like that's the job for them. Like, that's the thing. That should be just so normal and part of your everyday that it's just is what it is.
Right.
I mean, working at the spa for so long, like some people get waxes that they are kind of like intimate.
Mm-hmm.
Like we do Brazilians.
Yeah. Up close and personal.
I have never once heard an esthetician say anything about anybody.
No.
Ever.
That is what they do as part of their job, and everything, like you said, becomes normal. Like they don't.
Yeah, it's their everyday. It's not discussed.
No.
Ever. And I was there 15 years. And
Yeah.
You've been there 20-something years.
Yeah, that's
never
not
been
up
a
for
topic
discussion.
No.
Yeah.
Because that's your job and it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's not their, I don't think these people should be working in the medical field because they clearly can't handle something that's a pretty normal occurrence.
I mean, how would they find a job after this? Their faces are
They got
plastered
plastered everywhere.
everywhere.
They're gonna have
with
to move
this.
out of California.
Yeah. That wasn't me.
New identity.
My
I'm
gosh.
gonna go by middle name now.
Yes.
You'd have to. You already do. You'd have to go to your first name.
Somebody called to schedule an appointment and she was like, could be this name, could be that name. That's also a normal occurrence because people go by nicknames and stuff. But she's like, well, this is the name I go by, but it's not the name my mom gave me. I was like, same girl.
Yeah, we all do it.
Yeah, I go by my middle name. And I think people do think I've got to give you my
Legal
first name when they're calling here. I'm like, no, we're not checking
now.
records.
You
Just
can
whatever.
tell me your name is
want me to call you.
Star, but
Yeah.
your name is Veronica. I don't care.
It can be whatever you want it to be here.
But keep the same name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't have multiple personas.
Aliases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're like a super spy and you have to.
Well, we don't know. We wouldn't know. Victoria.
Oh, man.
Okay. I know your kids are not my kids' age, obviously.
Mine are baby. Seeing them the other day with yours, I'm like, wow, you're so fine.
I sent
I'm
Victoria a
sorry.
video the other day. Okay. Victoria and I go through videos and pictures of our kids all the time.
I do it nightly because, you know, on iPhone, you can just hit search and type in that date. And
Yeah.
it just pulls up every picture you've ever taken on whatever date that
Yeah.
you're on.
And just scroll through and look at their little
Watch them grow.
faces.
I do it every day.
So I was doing something with my pictures this time.
Okay.
You know, trying to save them or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got to make sure I got all the storage.
Yes.
So this one just came to me. I wasn't even looking for it. And they're your kids' age.
They're
And-
4 and 6?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And Henry's voice, I could literally start crying right now to just hear that little baby voice. Oh my gosh. Almost took me out.
I bet.
And I know we've talked about this before too, but like everybody told me, you know, enjoy every age. And I really, really have. Like, I've loved every age for one reason or another. And I love their age they are now. But like, seeing that little baby call me mama
Mm-hmm.
and his little voice and Emma's little voice, and she thought she was a mermaid.
She did. And she was.
Like the times.
I know. I really feel like I'm in such a sweet spot age-wise with these kids.
Yeah, they're
I
great.
really do. I mean, Mason's had some rocky patches, but like I do feel like we're finally in a place where I'm like, okay, this is nice.
It's so good.
Like they can do, they're potty trained, they can walk, talk, feed themselves,
Mm-hmm.
but they still want to cuddle you.
Yeah, they still need you.
They can't reach the snacks on the shelf in the pantry, and they're like, can you help me? And I'm like annoyed half the time,
Right.
but like also
yes.
sitting reflecting, I'm like, I sure will, because you are not tall enough.
Yeah. And I like to send these videos as a fresh reminder to Victoria how fast it goes, as if you don't know, but
I know, and there's nothing I can do to slow it down, but
no.
I am in a sweet spot right now, and I do love it. Kind of like babies. Like, a newborn's great. I'll snuggle you, but you don't sleep.
Yeah, takes it out of you.
So I am great with other people's newborns, but do I miss my own children being newborns? Not really, to be honest. I don't.
I don't need a fresh newborn again. Like you said, yes, I can cuddle
Oh,
them.
give me yours to snuggle.
Yes.
Give me yours for one night
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not going into it sleep deprived. I think that's the thing, too. You're so sleep deprived that, like, people offering to help you at night,
Mm-hmm.
you're like, no, it's terrible. I can't do this to you.
But
they're
you-
not.
yeah,
sleep
they're
deprived.
not.
Like my mom said that so many times. She's like, I get to sleep all the time. Like I'm fine to do this for a night. You've
Yes.
been doing it for 6 weeks.
When I kept Drake or Cal, I don't know which one, maybe both, so Julianne could sleep. I'm like, oh yeah, this is fine for me.
When you're not sleep deprived, a newborn is easy.
Mm-hmm.
When you are sleep deprived, it's the hardest thing ever.
Literally. And you don't enjoy it.
I did not.
You can't at that time.
You're surviving.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah.
But no, 4 to 18 months, that was a sweet spot for me with
Mhm.
both of them,
Mhm.
even though I was pregnant for most of the first
Yeah, you were.
for Mason. 4 to 18 months is great. But I also got to spend so much time with him. Maybe that's why it's like got a special spot, you know?
Mhm.
We were on lockdown. I was pregnant. He was my only friend.
Y'all were doing it doing the thing together. Yeah.
So 4 months to 18 months, great. Then it gets a little dicey because they're toddlers and they're jerks. I mean, I love them.
Three-nager for me.
It was all of it.
Yeah, all of it for you.
Not 18 month on was rough, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm finally at a spot where I'm like, oh, I like this age too. Like I've got a new range of age that I like.
Yeah.
It had been,
It'll just keep adjusting.
yeah.
Okay, before I was going to tell you what I was going to tell you, have you heard of cat parenting versus dog parenting? Did you send me that reel?
No.
I was like, gosh, there's so many options of parenting. What is this? But the dog, it makes total sense. The dog is like, y'all are bestie boos, hanging out, chilling together. And then cat parenting is what you have to turn into when they are a teenager because you can't
just
spook
let them
them.
come to you.
Yep. I was like, oh, that makes total sense.
So you have to be both, or you can be both.
Yeah.
Well, if I tried to be a cat parent right now, they just would curl up on my head and sleep.
Right. I think that's why it pretty much adjusts to when they're a teenager. Maybe not every kid, but
I could be a cat parent.
you know, I feel like I've always a little bit have to let Emma come to me versus Henry dog all day long if we're doing it this way.
Yeah. Mason, I feel like maybe it's a firstborn thing because I was like that too.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a firstborn thing because I feel like Mason's my one where I'm like, and it's just now starting. He's 6.5. Can you believe it?
I can't.
I can't either. It's wild times, but he is 6.5. And I feel like I'm starting to see a little shift of he has to come to me more.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I smother him, he's just like, ugh.
Right.
And like shuts it down way too quick for my preference.
Yeah, but when they come to you, it's great.
Yeah.
So I feel like with Emma, we've had a touch of that. Okay. Also, you know, they say if you have a bad three-nager, then you don't have a bad teenager.
Well,
Are you holding out?
I'm excited for Mason as a teenager then. I cannot wait. He should be like a saint. And Remy's going to be a hellion.
Okay. Well,
If
I'll let you
that's
know in
true.
a year with Henry.
Yeah, let me know. Oh, I'll be watching Henry. Henry?
And it's not like, okay, I'm not going to say Emma was ever bad, but you know, in the time, how hard it was. So now I do not think she's hard. Like that tracks for Emma.
Okay, well, I cannot wait to see what Henry
Yeah.
does to you.
You know, I'm the scaredest.
I know.
He's always been really stable.
Oh, boy.
I've noticed a little bit of a difference with him starting middle school. Like, obviously, he's not like attached to me, sadly.
You are going through a hard time right now. You are. I do think it's hard when your kids are older and everything looks so different.
Yeah.
And you just so desperately want to turn it back just a little bit and you can't.
And I'm okay with giving them the space they want. That's what they need.
Yeah.
But it's hard.
No, yeah.
That change up is hard.
That's why it's like a hard time for you, not them.
Okay, so speaking of this question that I have on your thoughts. Okay. Emma's a freshman. We're a couple weeks into high school, 3 or 4, however many weeks we've been in high school. And she's always been a straight A student. At the start of middle school, I still like kind of checked in. Do you have homework? Do you need help? And I remember like a couple weeks in, she's like, Mom, I got it. Like she can take care of herself.
Yeah.
She's fine to do it. She knows what she's got to do. So I'm not asking her if she has homework in order to make her do it. I'm just asking like, what is your class load? What is your workload? How's it going this year?
Yeah.
And then of course I can still see all her grades on Power School. So I see she turned in something late, and which is unusual for her. I don't really know if that's ever happened unless like just the teacher didn't get a chance to like finish it.
Right.
So I asked her about it, and she was like, yeah, I thought it was due at the beginning of class. I thought it was due at the end of class. It was due at the beginning of class. She's like, and I was like, well, why didn't you do it the night before? And she said that she didn't know how. So we're in all these new classes. She said she didn't know how to do it. She wasn't with me that night because I have helped her. Not that I know how to do
I was about to
this.
say, you do geometry?
No, I did. I can Google though. You know, they say if you're good at like algebra and stuff, the geometry's harder and vice versa.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at any kind of math, but I did well in geometry.
I'm terrible at any kind of math, and geometry is math. And yeah.
Well, this is the first couple weeks. I probably can't help her again. But I was like, let me say this out loud. Maybe you'll understand it.
Well, you know, that algebra geometry thing makes sense, though, because I nearly failed geometry.
Mm-hmm.
I made like a solid BC situation in algebra.
So you were good in algebra.
I wouldn't say good.
Good
I would
enough.
not say good.
If we're talking about math and you say B, that is great to me.
It is not a B plus.
Okay.
And
that was back on the old grading
brutal.
scale.
I know. So it probably would have been all B's now.
Mm-hmm.
This new 10-point system. Anyway. Okay, so she turned in the latest.
Okay, so she turned it in late. I'm just like, what happened? She said she didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
She was going to figure it out.
Right.
She did figure it out.
And
she
did it and turned it in.
Got them all right. But she turned it in late. So she got partial credit.
Okay.
But you know, some partial credit, like if it's only worth 5 points, you're still getting an F.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, dang. I don't know if you've ever gotten an F, but your grade is still an A. And like, I'm asking you about it. You're talking to me about it. Like, I don't do a punishment for that.
It's the first time it's ever happened.
Yeah.
So no. Like, I don't see why we would punish for that.
Like, I feel, okay, I know she's still a kid. 14 is still a kid. But, like, you're in charge of what you're doing. That is your job.
I mean, you're off to college in 4 years.
These are your classes.
Yeah.
Not like I said that I wouldn't help you if you need help. I absolutely will. Not that I can. Like, again, in any of these classes, can I help you? Probably. But, yeah, I feel like that's her responsibility now.
Yeah. And also, like, if she was coming to you and being like, I need help, like, managing this, you would.
For sure.
And she knows she can. This just sounds like a one-time, like, I didn't know what I was doing, like a fluke. Like,
I think she's just trying to fill out, too, like, teachers.
Yeah.
Like, classes, like, what expectations.
It's a really big transition, I feel like.
I feel like it's big for me, and I'm not even there during the day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 7 classes and all that work.
Yeah.
And still want her to have a social life.
Yeah.
And she has dance. So
it's a lot to juggle.
This week after that, she like takes her backpack to dance. So in between, we're doing homework there.
Yeah.
So I was just basically checking in with her, like, do you feel overwhelmed? Do you feel good? Do you feel like you need to cut something back? You know?
And does she?
No, I mean, it's not like she was happy she got an F, but I didn't want her to be hard on herself either. Like, now you know.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's just like a learning thing. Like,
I mean, it would be different if she absolutely did not care.
But she cares about her grades more than anyone.
Yes. As the firstborn, I feel like we know.
Yeah.
We care.
We care. So if I'm doing bad, just know I'm struggling. I mean, really, I think my parents never put pressure on me with grades either.
Yeah.
Do your best.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not doing your best, I'm going to be upset.
Right.
Like parents, we know.
We know.
So if you're not doing your best, that's when they'd be upset. But like, if you do your best and you just don't get something.
Right.
Okay. Me being mad at you is not going to help you learn it.
I know Emma tries harder than Henry.
Yeah.
But I know he tries.
Mm-hmm.
He still has A's and B's. I thought I would have to push him more this year. He's the same math teacher Emma had in 6th grade, and I feel like she had homework every night.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't had it every night, or he's not doing it. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Mysteries.
But I feel like he is adjusting well. And like I said, I started off 6th grade asking Emma. So I've started off asking him, and now I'm just kind of not.
Yeah.
Just feel like you grow so much in those. Like, it's crazy.
You become like your own person.
Yeah.
Like the cord really gets cut.
It really does.
And that's just so much younger than I'd hoped.
No, it is. Elementary school still feels so like baby and they're so little, even though like by the time they're in 5th grade, you're like, oh yeah, you are a little bigger. But no, nothing could have prepared me for what middle school is doing to my kids.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But overall, they're both adjusting good.
I have not played this out mentally until like at this moment, right now.
What is it? Something really sad?
Okay, like Emma and Remy are 10 years apart.
Mhm.
So when Emma graduates high school, Remy's still going to be in elementary school.
That's crazy.
You're going to have college kids when I'm still at car circle.
Okay. Also, I saw this article, but it says it makes the best friends if you parent the same. Do we?
Probably not.
I don't think we, I'm not saying,
I don't think we do.
you think completely different?
I don't think completely different. I just think there's a lot more hollering in my house.
No, for sure.
No, 100%. I already know.
But do you think it doesn't matter for our situation because our kids are such different ages? Like, you're not
Maybe.
parenting my age, I'm not parenting your age. Like,
I think that, but also personality wise, I'm never going to tell you to like do something differently with your kids.
right.
You're never going to tell me to stop yelling at mine.
No, I'm like, do what you need to do.
Yeah. Like, I just think it works for us because we're very respectful, not only of each other's parenting, but like moms in general. We know it's hard and you have to do it. Every kid's different too. I parent Mason different than Remy.
Mhm.
You have to handle yours
Yeah.
differently.
Right. They're two different people.
And I think we're very respectful of how other moms choose to handle their kids because they are the ones living it.
They're the ones that whatever is going on in their home.
But I can see like with other people that I just have met or like know, like, yeah, we could probably be closer if we aligned more.
Right. Like, if they have a super, A to Z different parenting style,
Yeah.
that could be a problem, especially if they're the same age. Because if we're on a play date and these things just don't align, I could see that being like some tension.
Right. And like, I'm pretty open to hearing what you have to say.
Yeah.
Like, not just you, but like people in general.
Right. Like, oh, why does that work for you?
Yeah. And like your perspective and like your life experiences, like, how did you get here?
Mhm.
Like, I'm pretty open to that. And like, what works for you, probably not going to work for me. But you know what? Maybe it would. And maybe you just gave me a great idea.
Right.
So I feel like I'm very open and like respectful of that. I feel like you are too. So
Mhm.
I just think it works for us because we're not dead set in our way's the right and only way.
Right.
And I think some people are.
I definitely thought when I read that, I was like, yeah, well, I don't think Victoria's going to think we partner.
I don't think
Parent
we
the
parent
same.
the same.
Yeah.
I mean, my kids have chores.
Yeah. Oh, we can go to the end of the spectrum. I'm so super lenient. I mean, that's been established.
I am really not. I'm lenient on certain things and I am not on others. And like, you will be doing this right now.
I have a really bad combination of, like, I feel like my grandmother is the best person in the whole world, like you do.
Mm-hmm.
She did so much for us. Like, just her nature, I feel like, just like
Right.
a caretaker.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like it is my nature to, like, just caretake everybody. So, me wanting to be like her and just my natural caretaker and a divorce, I am super lenient. Like, really bad combo.
Yeah. You got a lot going on there.
I mean, I think, like, I don't think my kids are running around, like, running the place or being disrespectful or anything like that. I just, in general, I do not probably have as many rules as anybody else. I don't think my mom had one rule for me. And I don't mean that negatively. It's just we always had conversations about what to expect. And I know kids can be crazy with expectations. I wasn't. I have been the same person my whole life.
I was going to say, I think what you do works for your kids because of their personality and their temperament. And that would absolutely never fly in my house. You would be walked all over and pounded into a wall by Mason.
Yeah, so I think they are born a certain way.
They absolutely are.
Truly. And
They
I
have
don't
a
know if I would have
personality.
said that before.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I think they're absolutely born a certain way. And so that is able to work for me.
Yeah, and that would never work for me. I don't want to say drill sergeant.
But you have to be on him.
And it's not just him. Remy?
Don't talk about Remy.
breaks my heart too, but I gotta tell it.
Fine.
This girl has a bad habit of, she's messy. You have got to stay on her. I'm like, Remy, this room. What?
Does she just get all her stuff out to play with it?
See, that's one thing.
Okay.
But why can you not? I'll let them have water at bedtime, and you can have like an apple or a banana. Like, you can go to bed with a snack, but it's not going to be junk at bedtime. This girl will come sneak some Cheetos up to her bed. There's Cheeto dust and crumbs in her sheets. I'm like,
she's like,
cute.
You'll never know, but oops,
I'm
it's
so sneaky. I'm like, oh, good, okay. And like, why can't you not bring your, like, that's the rule. You have to bring your dishes down in the morning. Mason can do it. Which, the plot twist here is just craziness. He does it, and then Remy's out here not ever remembering a day in her life. Every day, it's like the first time I've told her.
Oh, she's like shocked at the
And
news.
then like, she'll be drinking a Capri Sun, just walking around all cute, and then just like, be done.
And throw it on the ground?
On my floor. She will set popsicle sticks on the couch, the table, wherever she is, just drop it. They've been on my floor. Jordan, your girl is messy.
I don't think she means to.
She's been told. I've corrected this.
It's just an accident. She's just walking around living
her
her
like
life.
8 times a day. It's not an accident. It's just not. So, and she knows it. She's gonna. Have people asked you like if you feel bad talking about your kids on here?
I don't think so.
I have been asked a handful of times, and it's probably because of things I say.
And what's your answer? Do you feel bad?
I don't.
Okay.
Because guess what? They might not ever listen to this. I don't know.
They might not ever listen, but it's true.
But if one day they want to know what it was like to raise them, like I can just see myself, had my mom done a podcast, once I became a mom, I would listen
to all of them.
Every episode.
I feel like once you become a mom, though, you realize actually how much your parents did.
No, you do. It's a whole different shift you can't explain to anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't feel bad about talking about my kids. If you're wondering, I don't regret anything I have said about them on here.
Because it's just the truth.
It's the truth. And if they want to listen to this one day, I stand by it because this is what is the reality. Like,
I mean, I'm sure
there is stuff I don't say.
The parents be feeling that, just leaving crap around everywhere. Especially wet, sticky popsicle and Capri Sun.
A fudge-sicle? What do you mean I got a chocolate ring on my white tile? And why does my house have white tile?
Why?
It's the worst.
The first renovation.
I feel dumb because we bought the house right after we got married. We did not even know I was pregnant yet. We walked into this house we were looking at, and I was like, oh, I love these floors.
Gosh, Victoria.
How dumb. And then like a month later, I found out I was pregnant. And now, 7 years deep, I'm like, these are the worst floors.
The worst floors. You got to
Don't
get
buy
brown.
my house.
You got to get brown. Get the fake hardwood in.
But yeah, I mean, I don't regret anything I say about my children.
So kids, enjoy these.
Enjoy these one day if you ever listen
when you get
to
older.
it. And if you're offended, don't be.
Okay, that's all we have for today.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for listening. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and Instagram. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.